Now, this is an open floor. This is an open floor. I'm opening this floor for everybody. I'm opening this floor for everybody who wants to understand who he is, who he or she is. If you really, really want to bring out the spark in you and you don't know how to do it, come. I can do that for you. You see, it's not all about starting this journey. It's all about understanding this journey. You see, today, the journey I have started today, I am not regretting any. I am not regretting any. I say this again. If there was no mistakes, if there was no hardship, if everything was flowing, I will not be who I am today. I will not be whatever I say I am today. If there was no mistakes, I will not get to this stage of my life. Mistakes have to be made for me to tell this story. You see, the life we live today, the life so many of you live today, you guys live a questionable life, but you're not asking yourself the question. So many of you walking on the road are walking dead. No spark in you, nothing in you, just like that. Why won't your dark side penetrate more in you? Why won't the enemy get towards you? I have made up my mind today not to ever belong in that class anymore. I stand today to be whoever I want to be, because I understand what I want to be. Now, I want you to understand these things well. I am not meant to be you. You are not meant to be me. Discover yourself. Discover yourself. That's why I am here. To boost that energy. I'm here to bring out that energy in you. When we're getting to the stage where it's going to be a do or die something. Very soon we're getting the phase we are getting in life is going to be a phase of where if you don't manifest yourself, if you don't manifest, you will never get anywhere. If every single day I question my life, I get clarity. You guys don't question your life. You guys don't question your life. How do you want to ascend? How do you want to grow? Now, you grew up in a family. In a family where there is no love. A family where they don't care. And while growing up, you start using a word. This is how I am. This is how I am. Bro, my sister, you're just a dead cell. a dead battery cell. Your spark is no more. That is not who you are. So many of you are meant to change patterns, but you're not ready. You're not ready to ask your questions, to ask yourself a question. What exactly is that pattern that you're coming to change? When they tell you change pattern, change pattern in your family, change pattern in this one, change pattern in that one, you would think that the pattern is just money. You think that the pattern is just money. There are many families that have money, but there's a deadly pattern that's rolling in that family. And they're finding it difficult to change because money has covered their eyes. Do you know what money is? Do you know what money is? That is an energy on its own. Once that energy is around, it covers many things. So in order for you to enjoy that money you're having, you have to change, you have to isolate and discover yourself and understand the patterns that are in each families. I have made up my mind today that I will not be in a class whereby, or I will not be in a section whereby I don't understand, I don't know what exactly I am doing. I will never be in a class that sees something and that sees what is wrong and they don't acknowledge that is wrong. Most of you guys are just who your pastor say you are. You don't know yourself. You don't discover yourself. You don't ask yourself questions. Or you guys thought everything just all about money. Bro, if I had money today, I wouldn't be where I am today. If I had money, I wouldn't know what I know today. Money has a way it blindfolds. Money has a way of blindfolding people. This is why once the money enters each of you guys' hands, especially the youths, they forget everything. They forget where they came from. And they forget their journey. They forget where they are going to. They don't even think again. This is why most of you guys have to be broke to understand who exactly you are. And if you are broke and you fail to understand it, you remain broke. I said it again, mistakes have to be made. Mistakes have to be made. Delay have to be. Delay have to be in your family in order for your spark to come out. I want you to start accepting the fact that you came from a poor family today. I want you to start accepting the fact that you came from a poor family. You know, growing up, I've been regretting that why was I born into my family, but now I am now realizing why I'm born into my family. I am not appreciating every single person in the family. Of every single fuck up of anybody of anyone in your family is meant to be so that you will change that pattern. So many of you guys came from a very broken family and you have not still sat down to ask yourself what is happening. That's why you have so many of you feeling depressed, feeling this, feeling that. I'm not here to condemn you, but I'm here to tell you straight to your face that you only keep swimming in that delay. You only keep swimming in that poverty till you understand why you are meant to be in that family. Everybody has a destiny. Find your destiny. I know who I am. And I am a reflection of God in me. So I am a God. Take it